Mini is an automotive company, initially offering small city cars, but since being revived by BMW in 2001, it now offers a range of 8 different models and multiple special editions. An iconic brand, it appeals predominantly to a young and urban audience. To achieve this success and position, Mini followed a unique strategy. Resources, competencies, and capabilities available to a brand are the beginning of strategy formation. This is a resource-based view. Resources are more valuable if they are inimitable, unique, and rare. For Mini, these are a well-known brand name, an iconic design, and a unique brand history. Building on its British heritage, quirkiness, and racing tradition, the car styling is distinctly retro, with elements of the old Mini's design making the vehicle highly recognisable. Targeted at a young and urban audience, one of Mini's unique selling points is the ability to customise the cars, creating truly individual product. With this strategy, the company appeals to a wide range of users and fans. Their social media literacy makes them an ideal audience for the personalisation and new communication abilities that characterise social media. Built on Web 2.0's foundations, social media has changed the way people communicate from a one-way to a two-way or even every-way process. Social media can be used for selling, but are more useful to improve the communication between an organisation and its customers. Facebook, YouTube, and Wikipedia highlight Web 2.0's users' wish to connect, communicate, collaborate, and co-create. With these activities, social media change how we communicate and create, especially through collaboration. Social media technologies help to create knowledge and projects through crowds, co-creating with companies to help them, also damaging them and starting revolutions. Consequently, they have changed the society in which organisations work.
Advantages for organisations include new ways of communicating with consumers, allowing for personalised advertising. Organisations gain insights through rich data at a lower cost than traditional advertising. Furthermore, positive electronic word of mouth is seen as more trustworthy than traditional advertising. Consequently, social media is ideal for Mini, whose customers will enjoy a more individual approach. The flip side of social media includes negative EWOM, where negative information spreads quickly and adversely affects companies. The impact of social media investments is hard to measure, as likes don't automatically translate into sales. Social media have accelerated the fragmentation of media consumption, making consumers harder to reach. Two-way and every-way communication force organisations to be transparent as users and consumers can find information anywhere at any time. Changes continue as new technologies emerge and make their way into our daily lives and social media. Not all of these are important for many, but some will have an impact. Mobile payments at toll stations, location-based information to improve navigation systems, and augmented reality to add virtual information to the real world. They lead to new ways of communicating, forming relationships, create new sources of influence, new ways of accessing information, empower people and accelerate interactions, activities and their effects. Consequently, they allow organisations to change their value propositions, creating new service channels, providing personalised special offers to fans, creating networks of and with customers, and integrating feedback throughout the organisation. Social media changes the cost base, helping to reduce advertising and help desk costs as well as transforming market research. Examples of competitors' social media include Starbucks' My Idea, Deutsche Bank's Twitter Help Desk, and VW's Blue Motion Roulette campaign.
The Golf Blue Motion would drive northbound from Oslo in 2 weeks. People were invited to place their bet on where the car would run out of fuel.
One of social media's key advantages is the personalised approach to communication it offers. Mini's 6.6 million users on various social media channels are a valuable resource that should be leveraged and engaged. We propose a customer contact centre using social media instead of phone hotlines. It will improve customer satisfaction. Social media is cheaper than having customer hotline deals, dealing with every question, and to create closer connections with customers. This can generate positive EWOM and advertises Mini's good customer service while reducing costs. Quick reactions to problems and increased convenience will improve customer satisfaction and help to retain customers. For users, social media is convenient and they don't spend time waiting in hotlines and get quick responses, improving the perceived service quality. The software Zendesk automates dealing with customer requests and complaints by turning them into processes. It integrates Facebook and Twitter and is being updated for emerging social networks. It is the best option as it promises large savings in the long run. The project costs are an initial investment of £67,000 and an annual cost of £300,000. With annual savings of £1.9 million due to the reduced call centre staff, the project's direct rate of investment is 7-1. This does not, however, include the improved customer goodwill and the positive multiplier effects of positive EWOM. Risks include making problems public and the potentially ensuing reputation damage. Hacking is a possible threat too, but can be made less likely through appropriate security measures. Success will be measured by the number of fans, the reduction in calls to call centres, and number of requests dealt with. To implement the project, a phased introduction might be useful. Implementing the system in one country first will highlight problems and ensure a smooth, full-scale introduction to the whole company. The estimated overall time for the full implementation is 39 weeks, including contingencies. Following this plan, the pilot phase could start at the end of May and the project could be fully implemented in November. For many, this means the ability to directly interact with customers to solve their problems. Furthermore, non-traditional marketing and communications techniques work well for Mini due to its personalised image and its customer base. Social media enables the desired closer connection and personalised approach with customers. But to gain the benefits of social media, social has to become an integral part of the strategy. This means involving customers more closely, and a social media customer centre can do this.